Hey everyone, it's just Fun82 and I'm back. I'm still mining. I'm still hoping to find some form of diamond-like substance. You know, something I can use to try and make myself an enchanting table. I imagine cubic zirconia wouldn't work, but that would be interesting to find. Alright, come on, come on. Give me some good stuff. Give me some good stuff. By good stuff, I just mean give me... What? I need one more diamond. Come on. Alright, well, I have to grab that because I need that water. That wasn't too bright of a move. Oh well. Mistakes are made. Usually by me. The most amusing one being that I just put up a video. I've changed it already, but my Minecraft video is labeled as Pokemon that I put up today. That was not what I was intending to do. What can I say? Sometimes I herp and derp. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try and... it's the best way to do it, I think. I'm not sure. Alright, come on. Damn, there's a lot of lava around here. One diamond? I mean, I don't want to just waste my diamond pick. But it digs a hell of a lot faster. I'd like to build the enchanting table too, because then I could actually enchant my diamond pick with something. Make it dig even... Well, I'd probably want to make a new diamond pick, because I don't want to waste a whole metric fuck ton of experience enchanting a almost broken pick. Would be cool if you gained experience from mining too. But then again, the levels would probably go up way faster than intended if you did that. Alright, and dork. I don't know what dork is the sound effect for. Oh. Come on, let's all this lava. Maybe I should go back down. I don't know. I might run into more lava, but I want to try and find the edges of this lava pool in the hopes of at least making it a little safer to dig around. It's north. I like random sound effects. What? Patrazibi? Yes, Patrazibi. That's an old one. Don Martin, I think it was. One of the comic artists from Mad Magazine used to use that as a sound effect a lot. And for years I always wondered about it, because it would just be a random sound effect, and I am starving to death. I don't have any food on either. Alright, well, back to the surface. He used to use that as a sound effect a lot in any cartoon. It would just be for random whatever the hell he was doing type, or whatever he felt like using it for. It wasn't for a specific action or something. It would just be, you know, Patrazibi. And it turns out, he, talked about it years later, he got the word from the bottle, or the side of a bottle of Polish aspirin. And I think the word's actually pronounced something like Potzebny, or Potzebny. No, that sounds more Russian, so I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. And it means something like fast acting. But he didn't know, because he didn't speak Polish. He just saw Patrazibi. Alright, where's food? And let's food ourselves, and let's put stuff in furnaces. Because that can... It's not a lot, but at least it'll be out of the way. Alright, we need to eat a good bit. Well, let's put that in. I'll have a bread. We can always make more bread. Pig is going to be kind of light on the ground, though. Alright. These crappy headphones, my sound just cut out. And I like being able to hear what's going on. There we go. Because I don't want to suddenly turn around and find out shit has snuck up on me. Alright, now let's make another iron pick. We're gonna need that. I don't want to... random cobblestone doesn't belong in there. Maybe I should go upstairs and drop this shit off. Yeah, let's drop off our some potions and stuff. Alright, and here, dirt. Alright, this is cobble and stone. Bleh. I don't want bleh, but bleh. And we'll put the obsidian in the chest down there. Because we'll be able to find it here. Now, back to mining we go. I'm hoping we'll actually run into those diamonds so we can come up. This will be a little, you know, I don't want to spend the entire time boring the piss out of you guys. Maybe I'll give the other action and mine a little bit. Whoop. You know, that way it'll be at least a change of scenery. Without me mining the same damn wall over and over again. Well, I might as well mine through the dirt, it doesn't matter. Still can't believe there are people that get so upset when you use the wrong tools. And in the long run, it doesn't really matter. This is a game. I cannot understand the mindset of people who take a game that ridiculously serious. It's a game. If my theory on the matter has always been, if a game is not, you're playing a game to have fun. If you are not relaxing and having fun, stop playing the game. You are not trying to prove you're better than the game. You can prove you're better than the game by turning it off and not letting it frustrate the hell out of you. You're not there to... yeah. Well, you are there to beat the game in the sense that you will accomplish the goals, but you're not there to beat the game in a battle of wills. It is pointless and silly. I've beat a lot of games. Now, I know that's... I'll just tell you that's entirely hypocritical of me, because there are some games I have beaten for no other reason than I wanted to spite the game. And those are why I have, like... I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, aside from... I think it was, like, Super Star Wars for the Super Nintendo. That game, when I was a little kid, was needlessly hard as far as I was concerned. I sat there and I fought and fought and fought till I actually beat the fucking thing. Yeah, like I said, it's silly of me, but at the same time, I felt accomplished. Oh boy, more redstone. I don't give a shit. Maybe I should try the method I read ages ago for finding diamonds and see if it works. As I recall, it works fairly decently. And there's no point. I'll take it out just so that there's not a big ugly wall hanging down the middle there. Alright, well, let's try branch mining. Branch mining is supposed to work well. I've used it a few times and it works decent enough, but let me combine these. I do kind of like that. I mean, it only gives you a net of whatever the hell it would have been anyway. Oh, iron. Oh. Let's grab the iron, which is... Alright. So basically what you do is you dig out however the hell much you feel like. I'll dig out a little more. Oh yeah, we're at the bottom layer. That's why the particle effect. I think they've removed that water? That's weird to find this level. Let's put a torch there. Huh, this is a weird little area to find. I mean, I don't think I've ever found a lake this deep before. I'm sure they're... I mean, I'm not saying these don't exist. What is this doing here? Saying that's freaking weird. Anyway, let me put down that there. Alright, let's try branch mining. Where's my iron pick? We'll grab the redstone and stuff, because occasionally minerals like to cluster together, so it might be a diamond or something nearby. Alright, anyway, so we'll dig. Alright, nothing here. And lots of redstone. We're getting lots of redstone. That'd be great if I was better at making potions and more informed, but I'm not, so they're kind of useless at the moment. I want to put another down here so shit won't spawn. Oh god. I found a little hole and had one of those, oh my god, the world has just gone horribly wrong moments. I mean, I've mentioned those before. Those are the moments in real life where something happens and it was not something you had expected and everything seems to just... the world cannot be better. Like that moment of falling when you didn't realize that the toilet seat was up. And as you're sitting down, all of a sudden you are falling. It's only like an inch farther than you thought you were going to sit down. But that inch is like the most terrifying inch on the planet. You just want to scream because this is not what not what you expected. Ah, it worked. Ish. That's the sound of, well, essentially cooking sound, or what will eventually be cooking sounds in the background. Ah, Christmas, where you eat like hell. I think that should be enough for both our... How many did I get? 5. Yeah, that should be enough to build a new diamond pickaxe. Maybe I'll make a diamond sword, though. Because I could use a diamond sword. And I could then enchant it so it would do extra damage. Oh, might as well. Alright. Where the hell was I going? Oh, this way. Then I might as well... Hell, I can use up this diamond pickaxe. I'll just dig a bit more. Want to make sure to place torches so shit won't spawn. I probably won't use up the whole diamond pickaxe. It would take forever, and I want to see enchanting. I mean, I know I've dicked around with it a little bit, but it's not the same as actually playing in a game. You know what I mean. I've cheated with it. I haven't actually tried anything to do with it, honestly. Because, personally, I think if you want to understand something in a game, you know, a mechanic, sometimes it's better to cheat. And I've never had any... I grew up in a generation with the old video game systems where there were some games you just would not beat without cheating in some way, shape, or form. There are still Nintendo games to this day I have never beaten, honestly. Oh, it's a good one. Defender of the Crown. I've never beaten Defender of the Crown. And if you look anything up on that game, it is probably the hardest video game I have ever played. And there are all sorts of things to it that you're supposed to be able to do, like raid castles, and when you do, you'll go in and duel the enemy, and it's, you know, Nintendo graphics, so it's not that great. But... Alright, my brother's a much better video gamer than me. Like, especially with the old games. But even he, to this day, I don't think has ever successfully raided one of those castles. I think, you know, you're supposed to go in, raid the castle, get the treasure, probably kidnap a princess, because it's an actual realistic medieval fantasy game. And yeah, it was a hard goddamn game. There's no point in the game where it actually even tells you what you're supposed to do other than fight your way through. So, yeah, you get fight your way through. How? I can attack. They get to attack me twice as much as I attack them for some reason. There's not a system that makes me, you know, attack faster. There's a block button that doesn't work. I'll have to look at YouTube later. There might actually be a video of someone somewhere actually showing you what you're supposed to do. And I'd be interested in fucking seeing that because it would answer questions. Alright, put down more torches. I'll just go through damn dirt, it doesn't matter. I'll use the iron pickup first, at least, though. It's not like I don't have iron and diamonds. Stick in a straight line for a while. To hell with it. I'll see what's in a straight line. Maybe I'll discover something neat. Probably not. I doubt I'm gonna just randomly have the luck to blunder my dumbass way into a stronghold. But, you know, hell, maybe I'll come down here sometime between sessions and just mine this damn place out. You'll come back and there'll be, like, just a huge empty cavern underneath here, and you're not gonna know what the hell's going on. You know, and I think I'll do that. I'll do that just to surprise you guys. Because that would also help me build up a nice stockpile of resources, so I wouldn't need to do this too often and bore you guys with my inane babble. I might use this pickup. Apparently, if you combine two picks... Ooh, more diamonds. Oh, that's silly. I should have dug out around here first to make sure there's nothing dangerous, but... Alright, but still, hey, we've got a nice supply of diamonds now. I mean, it's not a huge amount, but it's diamonds. You almost never get a huge amount. Though I did once have a playthrough where, for some reason, it was just... Well, not a playthrough, but me actually playing the game. Where, for some reason, the entire world was just diamond central. I wish I remembered the seed, but... Well, it wouldn't work now anyway, because it was in an older version. But that would be... It was great, because I just found, like, 3 chunks that were next to each other where all of the diamonds had spawned almost touching each other. You know, went down into a chunk, came out with, like, 9 diamonds. Or not 9 diamonds. It was, like, 19 or something. It's like, I am the king of diamonds. I'll make everything from diamonds. Of course, that was funny because I played on a server and, you know, Junkyard129 server for a while. He's one of my favorite YouTube commentators because he's a chill older gentleman and he's a cool guy. And I played on the server because I heard they had really, really good, you know, basically really, really good moderators. They also had a thing installed that was basically, it would announce whenever anyone had found diamonds or gold. So, it would, it was mainly there so that they could tell who was using X-ray mods or X-ray texture packs. But the problem is, what I did was, alright, you saw how far back that was? Alright, up to probably about 40 blocks that way, I had hollowed out a cavern that was, you know, like I said, from that end to that end plus 40 blocks, both in, you know, both directions. And probably about as tall. Well, actually, no, it went from, not about as tall, it went from ground level to bedrock. You know, so, from surface level to bedrock. So, I had moderators popping in because I was finding massive, massive quantities of gold and diamonds. And they were popping in to see, you know, whether or not I was cheating. And they just popped in the middle of a gigantic, goddamn, massive cavern. We're like, holy shit. Like, yeah. I have no life, but, yeah, I have no life. I have a really chill girlfriend who doesn't mind the fact that I'm spending all my goddamn time on a game. It took, like, a week and a half, I think, to do all that. Alright, now I need... But, yeah, that was just one of those things of, you've been finding an awful lot of... Jesus Christ! Yeah, yes, I have been finding an awful lot of Jesus Christ. Thank you. Alright. Alright, we should have plenty of stuff for making bookcases. Because we need... Well, we only need one bookcase. But if we want to make our enchanting tables stronger, we're going to need multiples. Alright, I need wood, first of all. I'm just going to grab a whole tree trunk stack and make that, because I also need to... Alright, so... Thimble. Doggle. Beep. Alright, now, first things first. We need to make paper. Well, since we're making out of reeds, I guess it would actually be papyrus. Well, and we'll learn. Alright, now we go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There, books. Alright, now. We have more books than we need, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I need... Oh, I've got plenty. Alright. Get those bookcases. Now, we go 1. If I remember, I looked up how to do this, so I'm probably not wrong for once. Yes, enchanting table. Awesome. Alright, now we're going to head up to our house, because we're going to put the enchanting table in a room and make that the enchanting room with library. That will, Alright, where should I put it? I like this room. So let's go. Yeah. I'll put there. Alright, let's see. I should probably make something else. Yeah, I'll go... What do you think, guys? A pick? Yeah, I'll go with a pick. I could... Yeah, I can always use a pick. And the other matter is, I don't want to just create a sword, because if I create a sword, there's 90% chance that it's gonna get blown up. Because I'll have to go out and fight monsters to get any real benefit from it, and it's just gonna get destroyed by creepers along with my existence. Alright, let's see what we can do. Not much. Let's take whatever the fore is. Efficiency. I wonder what that does. We still got... Let's enchant this iron sword. And now, of course, we've got a 5, but... we'll take it a... Smite. I think that helps... Or does more damage against undead. Let's see what the pick of efficiency is like. Mine faster. Oh, the diamond pick. Well, let's test it out on some obsidian. I don't give a damn about seeing me mine anymore. But, you know. Shit happens. Alright. Alright, let's just get down here. Down the hall. Alright, let's try it out on some obsidian. And it's only efficiency 1, but... I guess it's mining faster? Let's try it. Alright. Alright, well I guess it's slightly faster. And I know it's kind of a waste of experience in the long run, but I'm curious. I'm still trying this stuff out. Anyway, I actually think I'm going to call it here. I know it hasn't been as long as some of the other sections or sessions, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna, like you said, I'm gonna do some rather impressive level mining for a bit and see what we come across. So I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, and well, it's Christmas Eve now, so